Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who's going to make this theirs? Coaxed out to the wing. Has it out wide now. And he's whipped it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cristiano Ronaldo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro. Toni Kroos with the ball through. How about it? He's got away with one there. Up to meet it! that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
He's out once more. Daniel Alves. Pjanic. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Marcelo. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And now the finish! Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marcelo. Referee's given a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema. This could fall anywhere! Toni Kroos. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have...
And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Wonderful quick feet. Dybala! And the ball's come out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Toni Kroos gets it back. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! Massive leap! Back of the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. He's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. And it's Sergio Ramos. Chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Modric, well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Ball's gone out of play. Bale gets into some space. Good save, really well read. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Isco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cuadrado. Dani Alves. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's away! Has a swing at it! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bale passes it through. Caught offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Toni Kroos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado. Spoon forward. Great ball, and now the shot. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Dani Alves. Mandzukic, who does have an assist to his name. Daniel Alves pushes it out wide. He can get that clear. Alexandro gets it back. Pjanic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out wide to the right. Bale beats the offside trap. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Rafael Varane. Isco pumps it forwards. Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen.
World-class Karim Benzema!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looks to thread it through. Bale. Bale's cross. Chiellini can hoist it clear. And it's Isco. Now the pass. And the cutback. Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Isco looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. And that's that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Cuadrado. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Toni Kroos gets it back. Cuadrado. Daniel Alves gets it back. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquisio. Marcelo. And it's Modric. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, glorious footwork! Daniel Alves does well there, alert. And he's on his way! Benzema. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Toni Kroos tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Marquisio, spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema floats one over. And it's a goal!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cuadrado. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Marcelo boots it to safety. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Bale's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Mandzukic. Marquisio. Daniel Alves. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado passes it through. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo. Modric boots it upfield. He's in, surely! Marchisio pumps it upfield. Alexandro. Marchisio. Looks to slip it through. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries a through ball. It's Higuain! Higuain with a beautifully timed run. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pjanic. Now the pass. Mandzukic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. And the through ball is intercepted. Chiellini. And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Pjanic. Modric. Well won, that's good play. Pjanic. Real chance! Daniel Alves gets it into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Benzema. Cuadrado. Toni Kroos passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Chiellini with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Higuain. Daniel Alves. Higuain. Pjanic. He's had a shot! Modric plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Marchisio. Cuadrado. That's not going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the wing. Bale. Cuadrado. Looks to thread it through. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Mandzukic. Dani Alves. Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alexandro. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed forward. Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. Mandzukic. Chance. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! We thought it was over. It's all square. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's down to business here. And Djukic, looks like a good ball through. Higuain, goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Higuain just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Pjanic with the ball through. Played into the middle. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Aimed long and direct. He's had a go! Ronaldo! Superb!
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Khedira. Dybala doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeps everyone guessing. Marchisio very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Timely intervention. A chance! Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Now it's Dybala, and he's made certain that won't get through. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Marchisio pumps it upfield. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mandzukic passes it through. Higuain. Marchisio. And it's Dani Alves. Pjanic. Oh, he's found him in space. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Marchisio looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. It's come loose. Higuain. And Dybala! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Higuain shoots! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexandro knocks it towards the front. Bale tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal gets into a good position. Can he find a finish now? Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Modric. Marcelo. Now it's Higuain. And it's Marchisio. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Coaxed out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dani Alves. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Khedira. And it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Khedira. James Rodriguez. Benzema with the ball through. Good ball. Now it's Bale. There's no flag. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
And it's Modric. Chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. It's a great ball. Bale driving on, he could shoot here. Daniel Carvajal collects the ball from behind. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Out to the flank. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Kadira. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Chiellini looking to get on the end of this. Pjanic. Firmly met. And it's Dybala. Marquisio. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spoon forward. James Rodriguez floats one over. Dybala. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Benatia. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. Kadira. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Pjanic decides to play it back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Dybala goes long and forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Dybala. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. And he's on his way! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. It's on a plate. Chiellini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defenders on the back foot. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's a goal! And right at the death. That surely must be the winner.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
And that is that. What we've seen. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo does well there, alert. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards, shapes the shoots. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. James. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to dink it in, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Real chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's a long forward pass. Looks to thread it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic with a delicate ball. The shot's on! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. You never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now the pass. Messi. Thrust towards the front line.
Bale can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi gets flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Messi. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. And Messi! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Neymar. Chip through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Rakitic passes it through, and he's cut it out. Toni Kroos, spoon forward. Iniesta. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Luis Suarez has made his mark on this game. Neymar! In for the pieces! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona go 2 up and into more and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Back of the net! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a loose ball. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Bale with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos gets it back. Morata. And he's on his way! Oh, that's neat. No, not quite.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Roberto. Messi tries the route one option. Roberto. There will be a throw-in. Messi gets it into the middle. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Morata. It's come loose.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Neymar. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries a through ball. Piqué goes long and forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. James Rodriguez. Modric. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. Morata. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition.
You